we were told the following: if President Kerr actually tried to get something more liberal out of the regents in his telephone conversations, why didn't he make some public statement to that effect? And the answer we received from a well-meaning liberal was the following. He said, would you ever imagine the manager of a firm making a statement publicly in opposition to his board of directors? That's the answer. But we're a bunch of raw materials that don't mean to have any process upon us, don't mean to be made into any product, don't mean to end up being bought by some clients of the university, be they the government, be they industry, be they organized labor, be they anyone. We're human beings. There is a time when the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part, you can't even passively take part, and you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop, and you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
People who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
I'll say why we're here. It's because we don't have free speech on our campus today. What does it mean to have free speech? This university is trying to drape itself with the gains that were won by students in the past in order to quote the fact that they're actually a repressive administration. What does it mean? What does it matter to have free speech when in our university we don't have democracy, where the vast majority of students and professors and staff want the fee hikes not to be voted for, but we have an unelected, undemocratic group of businessmen, the UC Regents, who command this university. That's not democracy.
On September 24th, 2009, awakened by a call to direct action, thousands of us walked out of classrooms, offices, buildings, labs. We stood shoulder to shoulder here on Sproul in numbers that hadn't been seen for decades.
That's right. That's right.
And let's be clear about what we're doing. This is a mutiny. This is a mutiny. Yes, it's a mutiny. And don't take it from me, the captains are barricaded in that building.
That's right.
The situation's reversed from November 20th. That building's locked down. Sproul Hall is locked down. You can't get in without an ID. California's locked down. You can't get in if you don't work there. Students have to be escorted in under armed guard. They're afraid. The captains are on the run. And glorious be, what's a mutiny? What's our mutiny if not the affirmation of the true principles of democracy?
What you're seeing today here on the campus is really a continuation of the fights that we went through back then. On the morning of the arrest, Jack came over to my apartment and we put this hollow core door on the top of my car and we drove it up here to the campus and I let him off at Savior Gate and I went to park the car and when I came back I said, where's Jack? Who's in that car? What's everybody doing on sitting down on the floor? Well, they're not going to let the car move. Great. So that was the beginning. One of the beauties of the FSM was that every organization on this campus was represented in the governing body, from the young Republicans to the young socialists, and the whole range in between. And they met almost every night, not quite, people had to study, but it was really quite a process to watch as it unfolded. And it took about a year to bring people together. And let me tell you, when you leave college, if you're interested in organizing, you're going to be doing the same thing in your community or your job, either as a union person or as a community organizer. You take the time out to bring people together around the goals. You make it, you broaden it, and so when you're ready to move, you know the saying, if you want to go fast, go by yourself, but if you want to go far, go together. That's a very important thing to really pick up on, because it takes time to educate people. Some of us get it quickly, and some of us need more explanation.
Today, the administration has barricaded itself into its own buildings. They locked down Scott Hall. They locked down California Hall because they are scared. They sent a message from the Homeland Security designate telling building coordinators what to do if people went into their buildings to conduct sit-ins or marches. And what does that tell us? That tells us that we run this place. All right? They have admitted that they have no power over us, no authority. They no longer exist. And in this vacuum, we can take power. This is our university.
I wish the same things that I fought for 45 years ago, we didn't have to fight for today.
I saw out here in front of Wheeler Hall, which is my own building in the English department, I saw my friends and comrades be batoned. I saw hands broken. I saw peaceful students shot in the chest with rubber bullets. I saw 150 SWAT team people surrounding the building for no apparent reason to protect property. I have heard the faculty defend this protection of property. And that is all violence. But I think that there's another form of violence that we also need to talk about. And that is the violence of speech. That is the violence of the lies that are being told to us and to the public by this administration. So that when Mark Yudof is interviewed after the fee increases, he said, any student who thinks that they will fall through the cracks as a result of the fee increases and will not be able to come back to the UC system as a result, just email me and I'll make sure I take care of it. He has said that no student will not be able to attend here as a result of the fee increases, and we know that this is not true. Yeah. We know that this is a lie. And if we don't start telling people these facts, if we don't start combating this discursive violence, this language violence, this violence of lies, we will only be hit by more physical violence. We will only be hit by more batons. We will only be hit by more bullets. We will only be hit by more fee increases.
When a lot of us came to Berkeley, we came here to study history, and we learned that we could actually make history. And once you've experienced the power of collective action, it's very hard to remain complacent. Solidarity means standing up with people under the gun, not sitting back and watching while they are taken down. In 1965, we faced an all-white, all-male campus constabulary. Recently, looking at YouTube clips, I discovered that today's students are now being beaten by a fully integrated police force. Strides have been made. Also, today, an upstart female student can now be beaten by an uptight female cop. Progress. However, there are some differences. The officers who arrested us did not use truncheons to smash our fingers. They didn't use mace. They weren't armed with tasers. And they certainly didn't brandish submachine guns to fire rubber bullets. It's not easy being a student. First, the regents give you the short end of the stick, then the cops give you the long end of the stick. This movement you've started is scary smart. But you can win this because this is a Mario moment.
Unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
Muller was actually a student from 64 to 69. He earned his PhD in physics, and in 69 he graduated with that PhD. So without any other further ado, Professor Richard Muller.
I was not a leader in the free speech movement. I wasn't a follower. We didn't believe in either of those. I was arrested because there was a student who had been fighting for free speech, the ability to organize on campus, and he was suspended, and I thought that was unjust, and I wanted that student reinstated, and that was my purpose. It was well within the power of the administration to do that. I remember the free speech movement People talk about the thrill, the excitement, the sense of achievement. That's not what I remember. I remember being scared. I remember walking down on Bancroft, and there was a protest. There was a petition against the House Un-American Activities Committee. That was a real thing. I wanted to sign that, and I didn't. I didn't because I was afraid to sign it. I was afraid that if I signed that, my career in physics would be affected. I wouldn't be hired by the U.S. government. There was a lot more than just free speech missing on campus. It was a problem in the entire country. When the free speech movement came about, I watched it. I didn't participate. And then the student was suspended, and I thought that was unjust. And then I got a phone call from Rick Chavez, who said, "There's a sit-in, why aren't you here?" So I came down and I sat in. And I was surrounded by people like me. One of my students was comforted by seeing his teaching assistant there. We call them teaching assistants and not graduate students. And that made me feel a little bit good, but I was scared too. Because my decision, the thing that was on my mind is how is this going to affect my future, my career? I really believed it was going to affect it. But at some point, I had refused to sign that petition against the House Un-American Activities Committee. What a name. And we were told that we could resist arrest, that it would be a more severe crime than trespassing if we did so, but it would slow down the arrests. And that meant they would still be doing the arrests when the students appeared in the morning, and that was the goal. So I decided they didn't encourage us to resist arrest. There was no pressure of any kind to be arrested, to remain in Sproul Hall, do any of those things. I just decided I had to do that too.
Unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
And so I was dragged down the steps of Sproul Hall. I was surprised I wasn't hurt at all to be dragged down the steps, but I was worried I was going to lose my shoes because they were loose. We got down to the bottom, and I was lucky. I got taken to the Oakland jail, not to Santa Rita. I think with the real surprises that, in my mind, have surprised me about the free speech movement. The first one was the day that I was granted a top secret security clearance. And I said, how can you do this? I was arrested in the free speech movement. And the guy looked at me straight and said, if we denied clearance to everybody who had been arrested in some righteous cause, we wouldn't have half the people we need in the government. Surprise number two, that someday, other than my wife, we would honor the free speech movement. Back then, the Daily Cal opposed the free speech movement. The administration opposed the free speech movement. Most professors opposed it. Most students opposed it. We were in a tiny minority. Think of this, when you do something in the minority. But now it's honored at the Free Speech Cafe with rallies in Sproul Hall. Amazing. Never expected that. But thought now, you may not like the last thing. In the end, is the mic still on? No.
They don't like it.
Who killed the mic?
Use the phone horn!
I don't need a mic. In the end, I regret to say, I feel that despite my
Try the mic again.
Yeah, the mic is on.
Try the mic again. No, the mic's dead. Mic's dead.
You're not going to like the last thing I say, so let's turn the mic on.
I just speak. I speak in the ear, flipping around. In the end, I regret that the free speech movement, I believe, was a failure. We have so much more to do. Before you say let me just say that prior to the free speech movement, we could not organize on campus, we could not have politics on campus. That was not good. But I could invite a Nazi to come and speak, and the Nazi would be listened to politely. And then students would get up and they would devastate the arguments of the Nazi, and they would win over the audience by the force of their arguments and their presentation. These days, we could not invite a Nazi here. We can't even invite a Republican. I am sad that if we wanted to invite... I am...
Free speech! Shut down the mic!
I am ashamed that if we wanted to invite here on campus the most prominent...
Our university! Whose university? Our university! Whose university? Our university! Whose education? Our education! Whose education? Our education! Whose California? Our California! Whose university? Our university!
We could not invite Condoleezza Rice here, the most prominent black woman, to give a talk because she knows she would be hooted down. I thank you for a demonstration illustrating exactly what I'm talking about. It is a sad day that we have less free speech on the university today than we had on the day I was arrested. Thank you for listening.
You've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop. And you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all. That's the answer. But we're a bunch of raw materials that don't mean to have any process upon us, don't mean to be made into any product, don't mean to end up being bought by some clients of the university, be they the government, be they industry, be they organized labor, be they anyone, or human beings.
There is a time will be prevented from working at all. To the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
I'll say why we're here. It's because we don't have free speech on our campus today. What does it mean to have free speech?
Well, the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop. And you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine... We were told the following. If President Kerr actually tried to get something more liberal out of the regents in his telephone conversations, why didn't he make some public statement to that effect? And the answer we received from a well-meaning liberal was the following. He said, would you ever imagine the manager of a firm making a statement publicly in opposition to his board of directors?
To have free speech. This university is trying to drape itself with the gains that were won by students in the past in order to quote the fact that they're actually a repressive administration. What does it mean?